Hello, homemakers. I'm Andrea with Home and Family Management, and each week I will be sharing a more in-depth and full version of my habits, systems, processes, and routines that help me run my home and family simply and more efficiently so that I am able to get the tedious done and move on to the fun. This week I'm sharing one of my most popular systems, and that is our kitchen's closed routine. My kitchen's closed checklist starts with always clearing and cleaning the countertops. The kitchen's closed checklist is a routine to complete any and all tasks that need to be done in order for your morning to run more smoothly. I have been completing my kitchen's closed routine for a while now, but when I first began, it consisted of just getting the dishes done. So, if you're looking to start a kitchen's closed routine of your own, start small, be consistent, and make it a habit. And then and only then, add on more. If you are not following Home and Family Management on Instagram, let me introduce exactly what Home and Family Management is. To say I was struggling as a stay-at-home mom when I first became one over 7 years ago, that would be an understatement. It wasn't until I made the connection of the responsibilities I now had to the responsibilities I had back when I was managing a tanning salon in my college days. When I saw the similarities of the tasks and the way that I could use the systems that brought success for the tedious back then to my job now as a homemaker, I was finally able to have structure, a plan, success measures, and that's when I was able to see the value and the worth of my position. One of the systems we used at the tanning salon was an opening and a closing checklist. One of the biggest issues we had was if the opener had to complain about anything that the closer did not get done the night before because they were already behind before even getting started. So when you go to close down your kitchen every night, think of it as setting yourself up as the opener with the best foot forward for the day. Of course, you don't want to do the dishes after a long day, and I know you're tired. But I promise you, you will thank yourself in the morning for getting it done. Okay, so here is my exact kitchen's closed checklist. First, I clear and clean all countertops, then complete the dishes and start the dishwasher. I also make sure the coffee water tank and the ice machine water tank are full. Then I do something for the floors. I do not get to mopping every single night, but whether it's a quick sweep, a sweep and a vacuum, or a vacuum and a steam mop, depending on what's needed, as long as the floors are touched in some way, they are complete. In order for you to get more done using less time and energy, these practices must become a habit. Habits streamline your to-dos, and they eliminate the need to use energy to think about, make decisions about, or to even get started on something. When something becomes habitual, it becomes automatic and it requires less mental effort. Here is how you can start to make your kitchen's closed routine a habit. Be honest with yourself. Decide on what needs to be done and what you can do tonight to make tomorrow even easier. Remember, just finishing the dishes and clearing the sink is a great start. Then keep track and complete that task 21 days in a row. If you miss a night, start over. And then once you reach the 21 days, add on. If you want motivation or accountability, check out all the links provided below and follow us at Home Family Management on Instagram. That's where I share and keep track of my kitchen's clothes tracker and so much more. I'm so happy to have you here in the home and family management community. Don't forget to subscribe because I will be back next Thursday with another system to help you run your home and family simply and more efficiently, so you too can get the tedious done and move on to the fun. Remember, here at Home and Family Management, we take our jobs seriously. We prioritize growth in all areas of life, and we get done what needs to be done so we have the time and the energy for whatever it is that brings actual joy to us and ours. Talk to you soon.